Hello and welcome to another edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Right off the bat on today's show, Tesla has a brand new base model as they have closed the books for good for the Model S S60. The new base model will be the S75. That, of course, having a 75 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery drivetrain. Now, along with that new base, it gets a couple of new standard features that will be sold on the vehicle at its launch, and that being the glass roof and also the power liftgate in the rear that were optional, now are factory standard. Another little situation too, this vehicle is going to have a starting price of $7,500 under what the S75 actually sold for before. Now, if you just ordered an S60 or maybe even have owned an S60 for a while and want to bump up to the S75 drivetrain, that can be done, and it was to be done for $7,000, but Tesla's given a discount to that as well. Now it just has a starting price of $2,000. So now, from now on, this will be the base model, the S75. Next up on the list, a little bit more news about the brand new SRT Dodge Demon. We have got the numbers that they're actually going to build these machines in, and it's just 3,300 units for the world. And when I say the world, it basically means North America. And when I say North America, it basically means Canada and the United States. Canada is going to get 300 of these machines, and the United States is going to get the other 3,000. Now, SRT and Dodge has actually come up with a couple of ways that you can keep in touch with this machine, including a brand new website that's got a little bit that you've known before. It's dodge.com/ifyounknowyounknow, much like their website before at launch, or before the launch. This you can go over there and show off all the videos that they had for the teaser parts, all the way up to its official launch. Also, you can look at power numbers, performance numbers, anything you want to do as far as catching up with this deal. You can even download a ringtone of the vehicle launching down the 1320. You can put that on your mobile phone or any other mobile device you so desire to have it on. They also got a little trick deal too. They've got a little blast from the past, and that is they're going to put together a 1-800 hotline. Now, I'm not for sure as of yet, but there's talk that this thing will have a live person on the other end. Not for sure if you're going to be able to talk to this person 24/7 or anything like this, but you can call up anytime, in theory, day or night, and talk to someone about all the performance numbers and all that good stuff. Even once the pricing and availability actually come out for real, get that information. Also, SRT and Dodge is trying to do something that they really had problems with when the Hellcat first came out, because there was a lot of dealerships that were placing orders for these machines that weren't actually going to get allocated a car, meaning they were taking a lot of money into their pockets before these folks even found out that that particular dealership wasn't going to get an automobile. They're going to try to straighten that out. They're going to try to show off what dealerships are going to have allocations of these machines. Also, I think they're going to try to rein in some of these dealerships as well. They sure don't want to see a bunch of these demons hitting dealer showrooms. A lot of these dealers wanting double or triple what the actual cost of the car is. So we'll keep you in tune on all those fronts. The pricing deal, still a lot of rumors they want to keep it under $100,000. We talked about it before too. That drag pack Challenger with the supercharged Hemi V8 was $110,000, so maybe a little bit around that area, but we'll keep you in tune if we hear any more. Now let's head over to China, the Shanghai Auto Show, and BMW showing off the brand new M4 CS. Think of this as a little bit more hardcore version of the M4, but not quite as hardcore as a GTS. This vehicle is going to slide right in the middle. Now, the hardcore part of it comes with the competition package suspension and braking package on this machine. A lot of carbon fiber goodies on it, including a front splitter and a rear spoiler. Of course, the vehicle comes with a twin turbocharged 3-liter inline 6, making 460 horsepower, 442 pounds-feet of torque. That is shifted exclusively, at least for now, through a 7-speed M double-clutch transmission. Now, this vehicle is going to be available for the world, and there has already been pricing released, and the first price is 116,900 euros. But we haven't got a U.S. pricing for this machine as of yet. We'll definitely keep you in tune once we hear more about that. Another vehicle that's going to be shown off at the Shanghai Motor Show is the brand new Chevrolet FNR-X. Now, a couple of years ago, they had an FNR concept, and it was this wildly radical, hugely futuristic machine with twin scissor doors, front and rear. Really looked like something from the future. This machine looks like it could be on showroom floor right now. I mean, other than the mirrors, even the wheels and tires look factory ready for this machine. And I have to say, the Chinese design team that actually did this with General Motors, or actually they work for General Motors, I think they've knocked it out of the park. I think this thing looks amazing. So General Motors, you need to build this thing not only in China but the rest of the world. I think this thing would sell fast. Now, the worst part about this deal is we don't know too much about it. They're talking about this thing's going to have an EV drivetrain. That's pretty much all they've said. There's a bunch of active aero stuff with shutters going on here and there, but really there's nothing real concrete to talk about other than the thing I think looks the business. Another SUV shown off at the old Shanghai Motor Show is Audi's brand new E-Tron Sportback. Now, we do know quite a bit about this particular machine because this thing's going to be a 95 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery drivetrain with 3 electric engines, 1 for the front, 2 for the rear. The vehicle supposedly have 300 miles of range and be able to do 0 to 62 in just 4.5 seconds. This is another machine I think that looks fantastic. Audi needs to build this not only for China, but also for the world as well. So this is another vehicle that looks pretty doggone production ready. A couple little tweaks here and there, and this vehicle could be ready for prime time. But we'll have to keep you in tune of that heading into the future. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Don't forget to like us over on the Facebook page. Links down in the show notes. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time. Get the first dibs on the brand new shows as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.